Alright, hey guys, so I am back with another haul, and this one is going to be Hayden Rowe. This is my first time trying Hayden Rowe, and she sent me 4 different samples, so that was really generous. So her little samples come as little duckies, which is super cute. So the first one I have here is in the scent Skittles, and this is a scent that I've already ordered in my order, so I'm not going to talk about this one right now. I'll talk about it when I get to the actual scent shot, but that's Skittles. And then I have Rocket Pop here, which is in a little red ducky, and this one, yeah, it smells like cherries and blue raspberry, so it smells like those two mixed together. It's very much a more candy scent, a little bit drinkable as well. It just kind of smells like cherry and blue raspberry slushies mixed together. So that one's a nice one. And then I have Chilled Sangria, and this one I actually really like, and it's in a little purple ducky. This one is really nice. It's fruity. It's a little bit, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like a nice berry scent. It's just really good. I wouldn't say it's... Oh, there's some glitter on me for whatever reason. Sometimes sangria is fizzy, but I don't really get a fizzy note in there. It's just kind of like a berry drinkable kind of concoction. It kind of smells like a bunch of dark fruits mixed together, you know? And then the last sample I have is Fizzy Pop, and we all know what Fizzy Pop smells like. This one's just orange. It's that kind of lemon lime fizz, and that's exactly what it is. From what I can tell, her Fizzy Pop is a little less fizzy, but that might just be because I'm not holding it up to my nose. So then I got some of the chill pills. I got 6 of them. There are 5 in here because while I've been repackaging, I've also been kind of putting stuff away for friends and doing a box. I was putting together a random act of kindness box, so that's why. So this is the chill pills, and the chill pills are supposed to be lavender, mint, and vanilla. And I definitely get that. It's definitely a lavender, a very herbal lavender, herbal mint, and a little bit of vanilla just to make it a little bit sweeter, to cream it out a little bit more so it's not as intense or camphory. I really do like this. It's really nice. It's a good blend. And they're really cute. They're just kind of like purple and white. I know the bags, some of the bags you're going to see in these hauls are really just gross and dirty, but that's because the wax itself, it's a little bit soft right now, and it's probably going to be soft for a while because it's pretty hot where I live, and especially because of the tornadoes that are going on, a lot of the pressure is moving downward. So I'm in Toronto, and it's literally so hot. It's 40 degrees Celsius outside right now, which is crazy. Like, that stuff will get you dehydrated so fast. It's crazy, like, that it's 40 degrees outside and it's September. So we had like a solid week, 2 weeks of coldness, and then after the tornado happened, it has been hot, and it's been getting hotter ever since. So wow, global warming, guys. But yeah, so a lot of the wax is a lot softer, so it's been kind of rubbing up against the bags, and also just the fact that I use a shipping company, it's just kind of a lot of wax shoved in a big box, and so with shipping and everything, you can just expect everything to just be rubbing up against each other, and then also plus the fact the wax is a little bit softer, everything's gonna look a little bit grimy and stuff on the bags. But I don't necessarily mind all too much. I mean, I kind of do mind, but I don't want to go through the hassle of repackaging everything. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I'd rather just keep it in its original packaging. So that's why you're going to see in these hauls a few really grimy bags. But yeah. So next I got a bunch of scent shots. I think I got 13 scent shots, so I'll show those to you now. So the first one I have here is in Seaside, and Seaside is Orange Blossom, Ozone, Lemon, and Musk. And it's just a really pretty blue color. I mean, I don't really know This one is, yeah, it's definitely quite citrusy. It's a little fresh. I definitely get the lemon and the orange. I don't know if I get orange blossom. I definitely get orange and lemon. It's really nice. It's a very citrusy, refreshing scent, rather than kind of a powdery or aquatic scent. It's very much quite citrusy, so that one's nice. And you'll see some of these in a lot of these orders, the theme is still quite summery, because some of these are back from July. Like, some of these I ordered back in July, so that's why some of these are quite summery, because I was still in the summery mindset, you know? So yes. Then I have this one in Fruity Fizz, which is just supposed to be, I believe it's a blend of fruits and fizzy pop. This one's nice. It kind of reminds, it's definitely fizzy pop, I definitely get that in there. But it's a really good equal mixture. I really don't know what fruits are in here. I don't know if she describes them on her site in the scent description. But it's really, really nice. It's really fruity. It's more of a sweet fruity than anything else. I don't know. I really like that, though. I can't really tell you exactly what's in it. I feel like it kind of smells like a melon, but I could be completely wrong. Next one here I have is Lanai, and a lot of people talk about this one when they talk about Hayden Rowe, so I thought, you know what, I want to try it. I don't know why it's not focusing, but okay. So here we have pineapple, eucalyptus, citrus, pine, rose, sandalwood, and amber. A very, very long and extensive list of scents. So this one, I definitely get the pineapple. I would say it's a pineapple-y, woody scent. It's very interesting. It's definitely pineapple that you really get. I do get like the pine, I do get the sandalwood, I do get a little bit of citrus. I don't know if I really get a eucalyptus or an amber note. I think I'll really have to warm this to know what it smells like. But so far, it's mainly just a pineapple, and it's not a very acidic pineapple. It's more of a sugary, sweet pineapple. So it's less of kind of like that really intense, zesty, citrusy pineapple. It's very sweet and almost a little bit candy-ish. So then here we have beach towels, and this is ozone, sea spray, laundry, seaweed, floral, driftwood, and sandalwood. And this one is really pretty. It's like dual layered, so it's blue on the bottom and white on top. And this one is really nice. I actually really like this one. It's a little bit floral, yeah. I do actually really get the seaweed. If you don't like very aquatic-y scents, or if you're just not used to very aquatic or very ocean-like scents, you might not like this one, because you really do get that seaweed. It is quite strong in there. It's quite one of the top notes in there. I get that ozone. It's kind of like that smell when you go outside in the heat and then you come back in. It's that way the air smells on you, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, the way the heat smells like outside, that's kind of what the ozone scent is, and it's in here for sure. This is a really nice one. It's very, very aquatic, though. So I would warn you guys, if you think that, if you're a little bit wary about more aquatic scents, if you think seaweed just in general smells really fishy to you, I would not get that, because it really does smell like you're standing next to like an ocean or something where there's a lot of seaweed, a lot of fish, a lot of stuff like that. So it's not necessarily fishy, but it definitely smells like realistic, you know, realistic water scents, realistic lake scents. I don't know. Next I have green apple, which is obviously their rendition of a green apple scent, and I really like this green apple. It's a really nice tart green apple without being like a Jolly Rancher green apple or even a Laffy Taffy. It's really good. It's a little bit fresh, a little bit sour. I really like it. It's super just like juicy and kind of mouth-watering to me, but it doesn't smell like a green apple candy or anything. It doesn't smell like a sour Jolly Rancher. It doesn't smell like green Laffy Taffy, as I said, because it's not as creamy as like a apple Laffy Taffy or like an apple Starburst. It's just kind of a good tart apple scent. It's really, really nice. It's a little bit more realistic as well, and it doesn't smell like green apple skin, which I hate. I hate a lot of, like, you try to get a Granny Smith or a green apple, and the scent of it, it just kind of smells like you're smelling like apple skin, and I hate that smell. But this one smells like apple flesh rather than apple skin, so that one's a really good one. Then here I have sea salt, which is literally just sea salt. That's the description. This one's nice. I don't know what I was expecting with this scent, but it's a little aquatic. It's fresh. I would say it's a little bit floral, you know, it's a little bit perfumey, but most fresh scents are a little bit perfumey. But it's not perfumey enough to really give a headache or anything, at least for me. It is quite nice. It's very refreshing. I think this would be a good kind of laundry scent, or like open the windows in the springtime and just melt this, mixed with just like the smell of the outside, or like if it was raining and you opened a window, that would be a really good one. Then I have her lemon pound cake, and I don't know if you guys know this. I feel like you might know this if you watch enough videos. I like lemon scents, but I'm not a huge fan of lemon bakery a lot of the time. But this one is not half bad. It's really not that bad. It's definitely like a cakey scent with a lemon. It's not as like, I really don't like the scent of, for example, like the lemon poppy seed kind of lemon bakery scent. Lemon poppy seed to me kind of smells like a lemon cleaner if you just added some sugar into it. It's not my favorite. Like if you did lemon cleaner and brown sugar. This one has a slight more artificial lemon scent, but it's kind of covered by that kind of yellow buttery cake scent. So this one's not too bad. It's definitely not a favorite whatsoever, but it's a lemon bakery that I can stand more than others. But that's just like me being me and like my preference. So then I have lime cotton candy, and this is one of her most popular scents. And this one I actually really like. And this one's also really pretty. It's dual toned. It's green on the bottom and pink on the top. And this one, yeah, it just smells like lime and cotton candy. It is so good. It is mixed really, really well together. It's just such a good one. I really like this. I don't know if she mixes 2 fragrance oils together, or if this is just one fragrance oil that she has, but that one's just a really good one. If you ever try Hayden Rowe, you have to try that one. It's a good one. If you like sugary cotton candy scents, then you'll like that one. Or if you like citrusy scents. If you don't like any of those, maybe obviously stay away. But that one's just a really good one. I think it's an all-around like people pleaser. Like, it's not something that will offend anyone specifically, so it's a good one. Here we have Beach Garden, and Beach Garden is ozone, herbal, green, jasmine, fruity, lily, and wood. And this one again is really pretty. It's purple on the bottom and green on the top. This one, yeah, it's a lot more floral, and not in the sense where it's like a floral fresh, it's just a floral scent in my opinion. I don't know if I necessarily get a lot of jasmine. I definitely get like a fruity floral, so I get like a lily and a fruitiness. I get a little bit of wood, I get the ozone, I get a slight green note, but jasmine, I wouldn't say jasmine is the most forefront floral, which is surprising. It's definitely in there, but I would not say it's like the commander of the scent, if that makes sense. This is a really nice one though. If you like florals, I would try Beach Garden, and if you don't like florals, I would still try Beach Garden, because it's not an offensive floral, and it's not overly floral, it's not overly obnoxious. It's just a nice relaxing floral for kind of like an everyday scent, or just a nice overall home scent, you know. And I'm sorry if you can hear that, but my roommate is currently vacuuming downstairs, so that's cool. Wow, that is getting much louder. I am so sorry. Next I have Violet Lime, and this one's pretty. It's again purple-ish blue, I guess, with green on top. And I really like the way this smells. I don't know if I necessarily get like a lime maybe a little bit. It's a little bit more of a realistic lime scent, like a lime juice. And then I get a violet. I really like the violet in here. It is the same violet that is in it's the same violet lime that Wilma's has, the same violet lime that actually Vintage Chic Scents uses when she uses her violet scent. So, yes. Next I have Raspberry Lemonade, another really pretty one that's red on the bottom, yellow on the top, and this one smells like your classic raspberry lemonade. It smells to me like which company is it? I think it's the Tiffany Candles. It's the same fragrance oil that Tiffany Candles uses for their raspberry lemonade. It's more like a raspberry candy plus a slight lemon scent than it is like a fruity raspberry mixed with like your classic lemonade scent. It's one specific fragrance oil rather than two different fragrance oils being blended together, if that is any indication. So then I have two more. Let's see. Skittles. This one is Skittles, and I don't know if you can see on the top. That's really cute. There's red, green, and blue chunks in a yellow base with some chunks in the middle. This one, I mean, I would not say it necessarily smells exactly like Skittles. It kind of does. It does smell like Skittles mostly, but I would not say that it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely Skittles. It's good. It definitely smells more like the red Skittles, if that makes any sense. I like it. It is a good candy scent. It's definitely a lot more unique than other candy scents, because not a lot of companies don't do like a Skittles scent. So this one's pretty unique, and I do really like it. I just wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think I'm kind of over the really sweet candy scents now. But it's still a good one. If you like Skittles, that one's a pretty good dupe. Last scent shot I have is White Tea and Berries, and that's that. And then inside there are some chunks in that one. This one, again, is just, I don't know why I keep getting tea scents, because I don't like tea, but I wanted to try it. But tea to me, like the tea scents, white tea, very floral. It's just so incredibly floral. It gives me a headache, and it's just a really intense kind of floral. I don't really like it. And lastly, I got 3 loaves actually, so let me grab those. The first loaf I have is in Gummy Peaches. It's really pretty. It's a little loaf with some fake gummy peach rings on there. I'm not going to take it out yet. I'll take it out once I cut it, but it smells really good. It actually smells like authentic, like, peach gummies. It is a really, really good one. It's a little bit crinkly sounding, so I'm sorry about that, but yeah. It just smells like actual, like, peach gummies. That one's a good one. It's not like the Allen peach juice kind of scent that I like, that I'm craving, but it's a really good peach gummy scent. It's very realistic. This one I took the label off because I put it on a different bag for when I cut it, but this is in the scent, I believe this is in the scent Luna. Yeah, this is in the scent Luna, and Luna is supposed to be citrus, raspberry, floral, tonka bean, and oak moss. This one's quite musky, to be honest. Something about it is a little bit almost incensey. It's quite heavy and a little bit dark. I really like this though. It's soft and it's relaxing. I wouldn't say that I get a lot of raspberry or citrus, because that would imply that it's a little bit more fruity and a little bit more bright. I don't really get that, but it's still a nice one. I wouldn't recommend this one for everyone. I would definitely recommend, if you were to get this scent, maybe try it in a scent shot. When I first got this, I think I thought it was supposed to be a dupe for Luna Scentsy, but I don't think it is. But it's still nice. I still really like it. The last loaf that I have is this one, and this is in the scent Beach House, which I'm really happy that I got because I really like it. It's Salt, Ozone, Floral, Amber, and Vanilla. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. It's definitely a little more floral. It's definitely a very sweet floral. The floral in here reminds me of a really, really sticky sweet jasmine, because you can either have like a really light, fresh jasmine, like a jasmine sambac, or you can have like a really, really intense sweet jasmine, and that's kind of the floral that I get in here. It's that kind of sweet ambery jasmine, a little bit reminiscent of almost the Alien perfume, but not as intense or as sugary sweet. It's really good. Let me see. Actually, let me just open this one up, because I don't know. I'm literally smelling the bag, so my scent interpretation of these might even be off. Let me open this one up a little bit. No, yeah, it seems my scent interpretation wasn't too far off. It's a little bit lighter in scent. What was I smelling then? Because the bag smells a little bit different. But that's what the loaf looks like. It's in a little tin container. I definitely think it's a little more fresh than I smell originally. Yeah, I do get the salt and the ozone that's a little bit strong. But there is still like a sweet kind of floral in there. It's a really nice one. So yeah, that is my entire haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!